Hey guys, so I'm editing this video right now and I just realized that the wind is really bad. Some of the audio is a little bit difficult to hear, so I apologize. Just bear with me, but this is an accurate representation of how my day went.
Good morning guys. Today is the beginning of, well, I actually don't know what day it is. I know it is day 2 of the Smokies though. So yeah, today's the beginning of day 2 of the Smokies. I just left Mollies Ridge Shelter. I slept pretty good last night. I'm still getting a little bit chilly, but Mollies Ridge Shelter had a fireplace in it. So some of the hikers had, made a fire, and it definitely helped keep us nice and warm. If I could describe today in a couple words, I would say cold, rainy, and slippery. So the trail yesterday was really slippery with the snow and the mud. And with this rain that we have going on now, it's really slippery. So my main goal for today is to make it to Derrick Knob Shelter without getting hurt. So this is what the trail looks like this morning. It's pretty much been like this. I'm probably about, I don't know, maybe 1.5 or 2 miles in, and it's pretty much completely what it's looked like the whole entire way. I think it's just because of all that snow that we had, and now it's raining. So yeah, it's a mess. It's really slippery. I'm trying really hard not to fall. But yeah, besides the worrying about falling thing, I actually don't mind it. It's not too bad. The fog is starting to kind of clear up. It's actually really pretty out this morning. I think the little patches of snow just make it even prettier. Alright guys, so this is Russell Field Shelter. I just stopped here and ate a quick snack. There's another shelter that's only about 3 miles away, so I'm probably going to eat lunch when I get there. But yeah, this shelter's pretty nice. It's pretty big. It's very similar to Mollies Ridge Shelter, and it also has a fireplace, which is really nice at night. For lunch today, I am having some cheddar cheese, salami, and some pretzel crackers. Hey guys, just finished up eating lunch. I'm at Spence Field Shelter, I do believe. This is the very first shelter in the Smokies so far going northbound that's actually had a privy. So all the other shelters so far have pretty much just had what's called like toilet areas. So basically you just have to go in that area and find yourself a spot to use the bathroom. So I was super excited when I got to this shelter and I saw that it had a privy. Today's been going pretty well so far. It's like, the weather's definitely gotten better, but it's still pretty cold outside and windy. If I wasn't in the Smokies and I wasn't trying to like finish them on a time crunch, I'd probably go ahead and stay at this shelter, which is only like 6 miles from the shelter I was just at. I really just want to get out of the cold weather and like get in my sleeping bag and watch some Netflix. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. I think I have about 6 more miles. The trail's been really like pretty smooth today, but I think it's about to get like a lot more steep, so it'll probably be pretty hard. I should be going over Rocky Bald in just a little bit, which is supposed to have pretty good views, but like we'll see. There's been some spots where it's been pretty foggy, and then some spots where it's been clear. There were probably like between 5 to 10 people at the shelter I stayed at last night, which was like pretty nice, but kind of surprising because I thought like being in the Smokies in mid-March would mean that the shelters would just be like absolutely packed, but that's not been the case. Well, the sun actually just came out, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my things and then keep on going. I am just like covered in mud today. The trail has just been solid mud. According to the sign, Derrick Knob Shelter is 6.3 miles. All right, here we go. Back on the trail. so pretty. You can see Fontana Lake. So cool. Whew, it is beautiful up here. It's a little bit windy, a little bit cold, but it is just, it's amazing. Still so muddy. I hope that every day in the Smokies isn't like this. Alright, made it to the top of Rocky Top. As you guys can see, definitely no views up here today. But that's okay. It's still been a really pretty hike and it's been fun. I was singing the Rocky Top song for you guys, but you guys don't want that and I don't either, so I apologize. So I just stopped to take a break on this rock and I noticed that there is some writing on it. I can't really read what it says, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like graffiti or a memorial or something else. If any of you guys know, definitely let me know like in the comments. This is probably the driest part of the trail that I've seen all day. Whew, I hope it stays like this for a little bit. It's been hard. Walking in the mud is no joke. So this is the trail. We've traded out mud for a rocky stream. Honestly, I like it better than the mud. Just made it to a sugar tree gap. This is the last climb of the day. I have about 1 more mile until the shelter. It's taken me like a really long time to do these 12 miles today. I finished 12 miles before 2 p.m. but it's almost 5:30 right now. I think it was just the mud and some pretty steep up and hills, but still feeling good and can't wait to get to the shelter.
Alright guys, so I'm approaching the shelter. I'm going to go see if there's any room for me to set up inside the shelter since I'm pretty tired and it's pretty late in the day. And then I'm going to cook dinner, relax, and then go to bed. Thanks for watching. This is the end of day 17. Bye.